all she knows. She can fix anything. I'm talking, you treat me wrong, but I still love you, love. Because I'm a nurturer. I knew you before you did. I see you. I've seen you. I'd be lying when I say I didn't even notice that. I've been noticed that. Feel that. She been felt that. She be the closest thing to God. Low key, she be God. High key, because we already knew that. Just couldn't put it in the words, so we called it magic. She be the closest thing to God because life happens inside of her. Niggas be talking about, yeah, she just had another baby. Like that be commonplace. Like that be ordinary. Like that don't be extraordinary. Like that don't be remarkable. A brother seed be cool and all, but that seed sow in her tummy and grow to becoming as big as you and I are right now at this moment, fully functioning. That's a big damn deal. Black woman love you to life. Black woman love you to your best self because she believe in you. She love you, you don't. She love you, you don't. She love you, you can't. You don't love you, so you think she speak foreign language when she talk about loving you. Like, she speak me. And I don't understand a goddamn word, but that shit sound good. Feel good. It's heaven. She be heaven. She fit in box begrudgingly and you still don't know she don't want to be in there. But she be in there. She be she in there. She be her in there. She be you in there because that's where you be at. I can get used to this, she say. If it means living black man, well black boy now, because black boy gon' be man one day. If I have anything to do with it, which I do, he just don't know it yet. He will one day. She believe in him. She study him. She speak life into him. She speak why into him so he can see right into him. She speaks right. She speaks right into him. He break her heart. She teach him lesson, grow from heartbreak and come back stronger. She reinvent herself. More magic. All our feet in the neighborhood. More magic. Home cooked meals. More magic. All I do in hair in its natural state. Throw any girl at her. She whip butters like I can't believe it's not. No matter the curl pattern. More magic. More magic. No sleight of hand, just caress of palm, gentle touch. She be delicate, not without strength. She be me my rights when I need to treat myself better. So selfless. It could have only been Harriet, bro. It could have only been Harriet, bro. Brothers be like, if Harriet was a man, but she wasn't. If Harriet was a man, she might be Nat Turner. Let's paint her. She might be Nat Turner. Let's paint her. He helped a lot, but she was a chess player. He's like, let's kill them all, wait and see. She's like, let's go and keep a gun for safety so we can build a legacy. She protected the village. She protected the village on several different trips. You try to commandeer the voyage, you was over with, boy. She was with the shit. She be clear, comfortable in her own skin. And with yours, she be loyal before. She be loyal girl, I just met you. She be loyal before. She be loyal before. She understands you. Just so you can see her. She understands you. Just so you can see her. She gives galaxy. She gives galaxy and asks you for a lemonade stand. Really just the lemons. She multiplies whatever you give her. She's a giver. She delivers. She be liver. Drunken love. Cirrhosis all over her because she love you to death. And she don't want to have to love you that way. But if that's the only language that you speak, then she'll take classes in it. Whatever you need, she'll have you with it. She grabs you with it. She hear people talking shit about black man. She ain't having it. She be like, don't talk shit about my son. I rotate around him and he keep me warm. And gives me light. Moon do too. Who grew you? Where your mama at? 90% of black folks love their mama facts. 99% love their grandmama, Jack. And if you don't, or you can't, or you won't, I can't relate to you.
The men I've dated have stated that my power is intimidating. They say they think I'm amazing. What I do with the words and the youth. Admitted that I'm official, but they say they're not ready for the truth. They say they think it's dope that I'm but it makes them feel like the shape that's beneath me when they're not currently standing on theirs. And I'm like, damn, I get that. I'm only doing what I can. Six pack, doing what I know. I'm from the go, pursuing what I love, so every second is grind time like I'm dirty whining in Jamaican clubs. And though I love making love, I'm starting to think my better half better mask himself as a dope ass line, or a child that needs attention, or I'll miss him. Maybe I should settle for a simile or cuddle up with this composition. Cause my calling is calling, and the calling is so persistent that I can't block her. She's like a stalker, got me walking through the crowd to the stage when I'd really rather be walking down the aisle to the altar. But what brother finna be bothered or father the babies I mother with no bloodline ties? I mean, for real, who really want a woman that's so accountable for so many lives? Watched by so many eyes. My purpose is pushy, and the walls of my love have become numb, waiting for my time to come. I woke up one day and realized I can't rhyme me a son or marry a metaphor. So maybe I'll metamorph into a pen to paper mate. No matter how much money my pen and paper make, I can't shake the thoughts of being a wife and motherhood. I keep wondering if I'll ever get the chance to be the kind of wife and mother my mother would be proud of. And though I love my art form, I be thinking like, who gonna keep my heart warm? Like maybe I should trade this notepad for a Boaz. And in between the sheets, we could write my greatest masterpiece. That'll be an umbilical cord connected to a life that feeds through me. Nothing more beautiful than this feat is. I mean, nothing more beautiful than this fetus, and I'll be featured in his or her features. Should it be my greatest display of talent, but I'm struggling with balance. Insufficient funds, no fun, leaving me no time to get some. A social life that's so light because they say my soul is so light that it's blinding, breaking my heart, man. Even Steve Bartman said I was a good catch, bad timing. Ask the Cubs. Ask the Cubs. I ain't lying. I'm overbearing. I'm overbearing. So Mufasas feel minuscule. Even when I'm submitting, he get the tripping, thinking that the crowd is gonna steal his attention. His insecurities that I attempt to secure and ease, but to no avail, seems to be the same thing that attracts the brother, seems to be what makes them repel and rebel. And yeah, I'm pretty on the stage from a distance, but the instance he gets a whiff of what my worth is, he's hesitant to purchase. Come on, baby. His immaturity seems to surface, and somehow my true value is actually a deterrent. So no sooner than he sways high, he gets concurrent with the currents and waves by. And I'm left to cry, rely on this mic for a shoulder, writing my folder. Seems like my wreck of a love life only makes the things that I write colder. And yeah, I rock the mic. But truthfully, the weight of the weight for my soulmate is starting to feel like boulders. He like her, and he like her, and he like her, and he like her, but won't wife her. And the only rings I see coming my way these days are ciphers. And yeah, I see bands, but they're usually playing behind the open micers. And it sets in when these kind of sets in. My 10 shows, after intense shows, I look around and realize I'm surrounded by toes and Prince clothes. Poetic princess, awaiting her night and hating this arrival at the same time. See, let me explain. See, the night meaning the good man would be just fine. But the night that time defines, it only reminds there's only me and these rhymes and this movement. And yeah, my tongue is a church for the hurt, but straight up it gets lonely in this pulpit. No bullshit. I'm far from hopeless. So of course I get onlookers and approachers that approach her. But right then and there, I realize I'm some little girl's Oprah. And she's gonna choose what I showed her. So when choosing a soldier, my standards can't be standard. And I understand it's not an easy job. I recognize that the goddess inside me needs a God, but it's kind of hard to seize a God when the kings I meet look in the mirror and never even see a God. Seems like the king's self-esteem be so scarred. So he quits before he even starts. He sees me and sees the artist instead of seeing a heart. Automatically assumes I need degrees, big cribs, and cars, material wealth, when I really do better with the God of ethereal health. Someone to heal the healer when he holds her. Someone to wash her locks when nation building overloads her. Someone to free me when I'm feeling like a prisoner to my purpose. Vindicate me when I'm feeling like a victim to my verses. And after Superwoman's done saving the entire world, it'd be nice to have a brother that cradles me and allows me to be a little girl. Please don't let the limelight and the mic be a distraction. I'm still a wife and a mother, still waiting to happen. Please don't be intimidated.
Whoa! Cause I'm living in a city that is hideous and pretty bullets wave at your head, that's a nightcap. So, how you like that, boy? Cause it's like that, boy. Cash ruins everything around me, cream. I'm from a hood where the rats don't squeak, just think get cheese and they end up on a mice trap, boy. Oh Lord, yes, I guess I confess that this neat freak is not one to mess with. Make messes, I'm messy, see, I make a mess with the message. If you get carried away, then it's scary like Carrie, then you get carried away. Don't come where we stay, they show you what we bout. Disrespect, I wish you grew up like a treehouse. If money's the root of all evil, my demons I see now and seek out. Nightmares on Elm Street, hope my dreams catch me before an op catch me and clap. Hope my dreams catch me before an op catch me and clap me. Chiraca stands no place for lacking, cause bullets catch bodies like cheerleading practice. It's tragic, I flew in on the carpet like I was Aladdin. Piss on your grave, my mentality be like piss on your grave. Hope you eat razor blades, chew out your heart, spit it back in your face. I hate recess, don't play. Say, you know who I are? God made me a star, but my butler just served you some bars. Hey, Earth to Bruno Park, my spaceship on Mars gave a high five to God. See, things could be worse. It's the first thing I think when things turn for the worse and get hard. Cause I live out my backpack and sleep in my car. And the people that's near me be feeling so far and so far. I got the devil knocking at my front door. Skeletons in my basement.
Proud of you. We got the law right here. I am proud of you, man. I remember when y'all came to me and told me that y'all were expecting a baby, and you were so confident. You like, we don't know what we gonna do, because it was early and it was unexpected. You was like, well, we got it. I remember that confidence, and I see you trying. And I appreciate that, you know, working things out, young parents. I can only imagine. I wasn't a young parent, but I can only imagine how difficult it can be. You know, he has a baby with one of my other mentees that's phenomenally talented. You'll see her later. But I see y'all working, and I appreciate that. You're staying. You're not thinking about leaving. because that little girl needs you. I thank you for being that type of man and trying. Trying does matter. Same with you, Sark. You know, just had a baby, man, trying to figure it out. Thank you for trying, man. Thank you. I don't know if this is the example that you guys saw growing up. It might not be. You might have had to really figure this out, but I appreciate y'all trying. I want to let y'all know that trying does matter. Ollie, your music is God in your music. I'm a fan. He had a song called Mama Raised a King. And a generation, like, listen to some of the music that's out here. Mama Raised a King, like, and it's affirming. Like, we need that type of music out here. And y'all, right now, y'all don't know how talented they are because y'all have seen them perform. When I tell you, like, I would pay to see them. I would pay to see them. And so, if you never get it again in your life, if nobody ever honors you for trying, if nobody ever honors you for finding your way to manhood and through manhood, I want to take this moment and honor you guys with some little plastic crowns that I spent my little money on that I want to give y'all because I love y'all.